Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Friday the 26th of January. 4 people have been arrested after an almost 100-kilometre police chase from Auckland to Northland early today. Officers were called just after midnight to Massey's Akataroa Street to reports a group had brandished firearms at a person. It kicked off a pursuit that ended in Kaiwaka. Police vehicles, officers and a scene photographer remain outside the Auckland property. A man's receiving treatment for injuries. A leaked document with the new Associate Health Minister's name on it is facing harsh scrutiny from the health sector. The official document reveals New Zealand First's Casey Costello is looking into a 3-year tax freeze on cigarettes. The Asthma and Respiratory Foundation says the suggestion is nonsensical. Chief Executive Letitia Harding says freezing the tax seems to play more in favour of big tobacco.
It's been proven that excise tax on tobacco is the single most effective way to reduce smoking. It's something that the World Health Organisation has always stood by as well.
IAG insurance payouts for the North Island floods and Cyclone Gabrielle exceed $1 billion and sit only behind the Canterbury earthquakes as the highest amount on record. As we come up to the 1-year anniversary of the severe weather events, the insurer has revealed 96% of home claims and 99% of motor and contents claims have been settled. And more than 1,400 new home consents have been granted in Auckland's floodplains since a year ago. Almost 15% of total consents in the 12 months to November last year were in hazard zones. West Aucklanders flooding spokesperson Lyle Carter says we can't do the same thing expecting different results.
We cannot keep building where we're building. And we need to have a grown-up national conversation, non-partisan conversation about where we've built and where we can build in the future.
Voting papers are being sent out in Wellington and Hamilton after 2 city council by-elections today. Ethan Manera has the details.
It comes after the Greens' Tamitha Paul and Nationals' Ryan Hamilton left the Wellington City and Hamilton City Councils respectively after being elected to Parliament. 7 candidates are vying for Wellington's Lambton Ward by-election, while 16 have put their names forward for the Hamilton East seat. Both elections will be held by postal vote and close February 17.
Florida's legislators have passed a bill to ban social media for children under 16. It will affect any site that tracks user activity, allows for online interaction, and uses features designed to cause excessive use. Both Democrats and Republicans support it, arguing social media can cause mental health issues and addiction in children. US correspondent Richard Arnold says Florida isn't alone. Utah has also banned children under 18 using it without parental consent. To sport, Henry Nicholls has been dumped from the Black Cap squad for the Test series against South Africa. The Canterbury batsman has been overlooked for the series, with Russian Ravindra expected to bat at 4. More concerns about the Melbourne Rebels. The Super Rugby Club has entered voluntary administration with debt around $9 million. After sullying his nation's Women's World Cup victory, former Spanish football president Luis Rubiales will face trial for kissing forward Jenny Hermoso without her consent at the final. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.